Hi, I am Rebecca Bannon. I am a UWM student and I'm here with Deb Gals, the owner of Black Star Farms and Helping Hands Healing Hooves. Thank you, Deb, for coming here with me
Absolutely.
on this
You're welcome.
busy, sunny day and taking time out of your schedule to talk with me.
You're welcome.
How long have you worked with horses?
I started working with horses in 1976, so a very long time.
What prompted you to start Helping Hands Healing Hooves?
My oldest daughter, Heather, was working for a therapeutic riding program in Random Lake, and there were there was an OT and a PT running the program, and they were very uncomfortable with the horses they were using. So my daughter came home from work one day and said, "Mom, I told them they could do the program here." And I took a breath and decided after some hemming and hawing that we could give it a try. And we tried that summer, and from the very first day on, I was sold, and we started developing Helping Hands Healing Hooves.
What do you do in terms of activities here?
We work with people of all ages. We can start as young as 2.5 years old. We've had riders up to 65 years old. We've had some senior citizens in their 70s and 80s come for a single day visit. We will do, it depends completely on what the rider needs and what they're looking to accomplish. We have a PT that works with us in the summer and does some more intense work, but as a rule, our therapeutic instructors are all certified, and they do basic, easy answer is teach people with altering needs how to ride horses.
What is the inspiration behind the titles of Helping Hands Healing Hooves?
There were 5 people that originally started as the board of directors when Helping Hands Healing Hooves was started, and it was everybody put in on different names. What do we call this? How do we do this? And we wanted to include where you knew it was people and horses working together. So I'm not sure if Heather came up with it. Heather came up with a tagline that we use. But I think as a group, all 5 of us decided on how about Helping Hands Healing Hooves.
You work with people with disabilities. Is it hard for you to manage both people and horses?
Not usually. We usually have enough of a staff to help that one person is focused on handling the horse. The instructor also oversees the handling of the horse. And then depending on the need of the rider, sometimes we have the instructor handling the rider, sometimes we have the instructor and 1, possibly 2 volunteers handling the rider if they have higher needs. And we've been able to balance it pretty well. We've been blessed with some really amazing horses that have done their job very, very well. And we've just been able to work it out pretty well. It's not usually a problem.
How do your clients benefit? What do they get out of the activities?
How many hours do you have? We have a list of things. We've had little ones that couldn't walk, that after couple seasons, we had one little boy came, he was in a wheelchair. He came the next summer, he was in a walker. He came the next summer, he was on, he called them sticks, arm crutches. And he came the next summer and he was running. And his parents said horses had a ton to do with that.
Wow.
We've had little ones that weren't speaking at all say their first words on their horses because they connect and they want to talk to the horse. I just had one last week. He wouldn't make eye contact. He wouldn't let me touch him. I could touch him to hold him, and he loved riding, but I couldn't move him, change him, or do anything. He rode backwards, he rode sideways, he laid down on the horse, he looked me dead in the eyes, and he smiled at me for a very long time. I was like, ah! And he just turned 4, and he's picking up on a few words, and they were told he probably would never talk. So I could go on literally for hours. It's amazing what we've seen, really amazing.
What is the most rewarding part of the work you do?
Watching, I have loved horses since I was a little girl, and I think they're amazing. And I still am brought to tears on a very regular basis by what our horses will do for these riders that come and visit us. And there's rarely a week that I am not in tears on what a rider has accomplished, and how they've come because of the horses. It's not us, it's not the people that do it, it's the horses that do it, and we're just here to watch.
Thanks, Deb, so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come meet and talk with me today.
You're very welcome, Becca. Thanks for coming.
Yep, no problem.